Good morning, TikTok. Happy Tuesday. How are you? How are things? My last video. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all of the love you've shared with me. I see you all. I love you all. And here's the reality. I do not answer private messages because my code says if I answer one, I must answer all. And that's not happening. So by all means, leave me a message in the comments. I will respond to you in the comments. I love you. Thank you. And so Facebook. I've been leaving a lot of content on Facebook lately, just like I do for you. So TikTok. Hi. I love you. I'm curious, how are you showing up for yourself these days? What's your self-love game like? What's your self-care game like? Do you exhibit self-love? Do you create it? Do you exhibit self-care? Do you create that? On a scale of 1 to 10, how fulfilled are you? 10 being you are 1000% satisfied. You've got it all. You're wealthy, you're abundant, you're prosperous, you're free. You're free. You're free. I'm taking that one home because my experience of humanity is that we are not free. So do you experience freedom? Something to notice. And so in this moment of reflection, what do you got? Are you abundant? Are you prosperous? Are you free? If you are not, what are you going to do about it? If you do not feel these ways, what are you going to do about it? I'm asking you, what are you going to do about it? Right? So here is where you are. Here's where you get to be. And what are you doing about it? There's a gap there. Did you even know that there was a gap? Can you see the gap? And what are you going to do about it? How are you going to close that gap? Do you care enough to close the gap? Right? I didn't know. 11 years ago, I didn't know there was a gap. I didn't know what I didn't know. And I couldn't see what I couldn't see. What I knew was how sensationally unsatisfied I was. That's the only thing I knew 11 years ago. I didn't know what was my ceiling. I didn't know what my desires were authentically. And I definitely couldn't see how to close that gap, especially because I didn't see the gap. Do you know what your desires are? Do you know about the life you'd love to live? Are you living the life you love to live? And now, if you're not, what are you doing about it? Are you just sitting in the caca? Are you just satisfied with the status quo? I wasn't. No, because I knew that that's not how life was meant to be lived. Basic. Mediocre. Yeah, no. Are you living a basic life? Are you living a mediocre life? Why? I'm not enrolled. Why are you enrolled in mediocrity? Why are you enrolled in complacency? What story is running your show that says that is okay? Something to notice. Because know this, it ain't okay. Yeah, no. Living a basic life isn't going to cut it. Living a mediocre life isn't going to cut it. And now here's why. Wherever you are, my guess is that life isn't grand. You know why I know that? Because just about every country on this planet is experiencing sensational breakdown. Do you want me to point it out? I guess I don't need to. I have been propositioned by countless people in Africa. Please, can I come to Canada? Please, can I come to Canada? And let's cut the shit. You're not the only ones. And then we've got some people here that want to get the hell out of Dodge. They want to leave this country. I mean, that's also very revealing. Europe, also in breakdown. The Middle East, in breakdown. Like everywhere you look, humanity's in breakdown. Because they chose complacency and mediocrity. We are where we are because people are choosing the status quo and complacency and mediocrity. Is that you? It ain't me. So, who are you and what are you choosing? If you're choosing status quo, you're part of the problem. You're choosing complacency, you are part of the problem. You choose mediocrity, you are part of the problem. Look in the mirror. Now, do you want to continue being part of the problem, or would you like to shift into becoming part of the solution? Are you tired of living in this environment in this way? I am. Are you tired of not getting what you want? Creating what you want, receiving what you want, living the way you want? Are you done? Would you like something else? Are you ready for something more? You don't have to go too far. I'm offering it to you for free. Yeah, that's the human I am. What kind of human are you? Now, if you are ready to cut the shit and get off your shit and say yes to you so you can create and evolve and grow and develop and capture all that you get to. If you're ready for that, go into the link underneath my name, Future Prime Minister of Canada. The first button on that link is a link to register for my workshop this Saturday, where you and me break the caca, holding you small, and you go and see what you don't see and come and learn what you don't know about you, so you can bust up this mediocre basic life and create something new and fabulous for you and everybody around you. That's what you could have on Saturday for free. Are you saying yes to yourself? Are you saying yes to your world? Are you saying yes to your family? Do you deserve it? Yes, you do. Is it yours to have? Yes, it is. There's no reason to say no. You saying no propagates your bullshit. You saying no continues the complacency, basic mediocrity. And now you know better. That isn't the way it gets to be. So now you have choice. And you could choose powerfully. What will you choose? You and your greatness, or more of the same bullshit? Who are you going to be? What are you going to create? We shall see. We'll see if I see you on Saturday. Choose you. It's your turn. It's your time. The link is in my bio. Go there. Click on it. Click on the first button and choose you, because it's time. It's time for better. And you choosing it and me choosing it, we are creating better. So let's be better, choose better, and go and get it. See you Saturday.